Hello, 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 my beautiful Capricorns. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of September the 15th to the 21st. Let's jump right in and see what your download message is that you need to see, know, and expect. You've got multitask. Going to be a busy time for some of you. Let's see what your tarot cards are. What do you need to see, know, and expect? Let's see what we have here. Okay, let's see what we have here for you. Coming in the beginning of the week, your first card, you've got the Queen of Swords, followed by the Two of Wands. In the center position, you have the Six of Swords. Coming in after that is the Nine of Pentacles. And your final outcome card is the High Priestess. Multitasking. Okay, make out those priority lists this week. Don't try to jump headstrong into situations or tasks at hand without being prepared. So you're going to be very busy, a lot of things going on this week, whereby you're going to have to be sure you're on your toes. Pay attention to the details and also make out those to-do lists and check them off one at a time so you don't miss out on anything. Coming in with your life or career card, you've got In the Flow, and it says the universe is sending you help. Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create the purposeful life you really want to have. So, thinking forward, being willing to look at things from a different perspective, keeping your mind open, being adaptable, okay, amicable, going with the flow, okay. You've got an inner power here. And that is about you being able to go deeper to create something that you really want to do. Okay, the life that you really want to have. So go with the flow. I think what you've decided here is to move on from a situation, cut it out, letting go of things that no longer serve you, because the Queen of Swords is following underneath this message. And she has that ability to just say, hey, I'm out of here. I'm done with this situation. It's not working out for me in my favor. I've invested enough, if not too much time into it. And now it's my time. It's my time to go on and move forward in my direction. She is capable of just making the right decisions at the right time. And I think you're going to be leaving something, walking away from something possibly, and saying, hey, it's not working for me. I need a new direction, and I'm going to go with my own flow and do my own thing. Coming in with your focus part of the reading, you've got the light bulb, and it says lucrative ideas, new income source, inspiration, career, could be entrepreneur, new job, and creative work, because this is your career and money card. So all of a sudden the light goes on and you're moving in a new direction. You're going to go with the flow. You're able now to multitask and get a lot of things done. And you're creating these lucrative ideas that are going to bring you benefits and abundance. Okay. And a new income source coming in. You're inspired. All you can do is think about this. You're trying to create your own legacy by being your own boss, your own entrepreneur, my tongue's tied today, and it is a new job. It's creative work. Some of you are going out there and letting the powers that be know who you are and the talents that you have. Two of Wands is waiting for something. Yes, the Two of Wands says, okay, there's something I want to see happen here. I'm out here putting out the work that I have, and you're thinking about moving forward. You're impressing those in the meantime around you. And some of you may be evaluating your options, thinking about them. But you have this ability to be your own boss, your own manager, your own entrepreneur here. You're negotiating something, and you could be successfully negotiating a contract for work. Okay. You're feeling a little restless and you want to get on with it. You're doing things, you're making accomplishments. So far, so good. You may have some big decisions to make, but you also have time to make them. Okay. Don't be concerned if you're noticing a little slowdown in the speed at which your plans are manifesting. Just take the opportunity to work on your long-term vision. You've accomplished a lot thus far, my beautiful Capricorns, so keep that in mind, okay? Consider carefully if this might be the right time to take on a new partner, somebody who can come in with you and collaborate with you. Two heads are better than one. Coming in the center position, which could be your help, hurdle, or challenge, you've got the card Competition. And when we get the lock, it says, your subconscious wealth blocks and limiting beliefs. What are you thinking? What are you telling yourself? Remember that there is no competition if you are truly original. Okay, so if you're going out there and you're forging a new journey on your own, and which is what you're doing here with the Six of Swords, moving in new direction, you won't have to compete. Okay, this is a card that says you're leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. So there could be a little bit of competition where you feel that you're being pushed up against the wall to prove your abilities. But remember, if you are your true self and you're original, you're going to be able to be brave enough to leave those things behind. This is leaving a situation, again, that didn't work out for you, troubled waters, and going to calmer shores. I see you only taking those in your boat, a partner or somebody with you who truly gets you, who wants to go on this next leg of the journey with you. Coming in your position of help from your guides and your spirit messages, you've got the card treatment. And it says healing, comfort, surgery, and repair. Some of you may have gone through some sort of medical procedure and you're getting over it. It may take time, but that's okay, because you're heading in a new direction, one that's healthier, better, and healing for you. You're going to feel more comforted than you ever have. But some of you might be going through some sort of treatment. Maybe there's some procedure or surgery to repair something. But I see this as coming out of it, because you've got the Nine of Pentacles underneath it, which is walking in your garden of abundance. All over wellness here, feeling great about life, being able to keep your eyes open to all new possibilities as you walk into a new beginning here. Beautiful. So she walks with a falcon. You've heard me say this a million times, with a hood. Keep your eyes open. That's what, remove the hood. Be open-minded to new ideas and things you might not have considered, because this is going to be like a new beginning for you. You're going to be able to feel a lot more relief. Coming in at the end of the week with your angel number, you've been given 1122, and it says major change. Advice, comfort, major change, individuality, and independence. All of this is about that. Have faith in your skills and talents, as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. Oh, I love this. Okay, so you're making good choices and decisions this week. You're going to be busy, but you're doing it. You're getting through it. You've got that moment of going after what you want, which requires leaving things behind, the old ways, to create a new future for yourself, a healthier, happier one. The High Priestess comes in at the end. Yeah, doing your research, finding out the secrets and the information that you need in behind the scenes, studying, okay, getting all that homework done, and being able, once you get that, to go after what you want. You've researched something, and now you're able to have a clear sight line. You can put your feet up and have a little bit of relief and know that you're making all the right decisions to go forward. Finding out, doing your research is very important. All right, clarification, validation, and verification. What else do you need to see and know, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorns? Let's see what we have here for you. Let's see what we have here for you. All righty, 3 times. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's what Spirit told me to do. Okay. All right, your first card coming in is the Lovers, followed by the Seven of Pentacles, followed by the Seven of Cups, followed by the Empress, and at the end you've got the Seven of Swords. Okay, so the Lovers is that card of, making clear and concise choices and decisions on an emotional level. But it could also be with a person who you may have locked horns with, or who you may have very different outlook towards a topic or a situation. Often this is a card that is emotional, so you're thinking it's on a heart level, but remember, let your head lead your heart in this situation. Moving on. Maybe you're making a choice for the two of you to move on. Coming in with, on top of your Two of Wands, you've got the Seven of Pentacles, planting your seeds, wondering why things aren't going too fast. Rome wasn't built in a day. Clearly it wasn't, and it's going to take time, but you've done everything right. This is unnecessary worry. Okay, you're going to hear, what did you do? Did you put a proposal, an idea, a resume, an interview? You planted your seeds, and you're waiting to hear how it was received and how it's going to be, they're reacting to it. Don't worry, you've done everything right. Making the right choices and decisions to move on a new direction. I think this is what this is about. But it's also the card that says, make sure you think about what is going to benefit you to your greater good, what's going to last the test of time, longevity. Everything that glitters isn't gold. Don't jump on the first offer. You're moving in a new direction. You're making a good choice. The Empress, giving birth to your dreams and seeing that you can walk in that garden of abundance. But again, she's a card of patience. She realizes that everything takes a period of time, right? In order for those seeds that she's planted to grow, they have to grab roots. And they are, and they will, and harvest will come in. Take your time, be patient. Fast-moving action, things start to speed up, though. By the end of the week, you get the information that you need, and it's a major change you're going charging towards. But slow down, because you don't want to trip up and make a mistake. Beware of what you sign. Once the ink hits the paper, it's a done deal if you're signing any legal and binding contracts. Okay, but you're enthusiastic. You're charging towards your happiness. Well, my beautiful Capricorns, this is your general reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorns.